welcome back to Glitchy University. In this video, we will cover meta paid ad testing and scaling strategies. So let's just get started. Now let's talk about when and how you test. You should start testing only after you properly warmed up your Facebook page and ad account, and after you've done a proper conversion postback pixel setup. To begin testing, create a conversion campaign, and inside this campaign, create one ad set with 3 to 5 different creatives. Note that it usually takes 24 to 48 hours for the pixel to collect enough data to start optimizing effectively. Be patient and give it time. Now let's go over when and how you actually scale. You can start scaling once you have a winning creative or multiple creatives that is profitable and has generated at least 3 to 5 leads. One really important point is if your testing campaign is profitable, then just don't turn it off. Keep it running. Now start split testing. For example, you can test broad audiences versus interest-based audiences, or test different versions of your ad copy. You can scale either horizontally or vertically. This can be done using ad set budgets or ABOs, campaign budget optimization CBOs, or Advantage Plus campaign budget. When scaling, continue testing new creatives. You should always be looking for new winning ads. Now let's compare horizontal and vertical scaling. Horizontal scaling involves duplicating ad sets. With each duplication, you target a new audience pool or test different variables like interests, behaviors, or even budgets with that new ad set. Vertical scaling involves increasing budgets on your existing well-performed ad sets. Increase the ad set budget gradually, but by no more than 20 to 30% every 24 to 48 hours. Don't increase the budget too quickly, as this can cause your cost per acquisition to really skyrocket. Okay, now let's look at ad set budget optimization, or ABO. Now, why would you use ABO? The pros are it's easy to set up, which can be beneficial for certain offer categories. It's ideal for split testing different ad sets, and it allows scaling both vertically and horizontally. You have direct control over how much budget each individual ad set will get to spend. So it's really ideal if you have a limited budget. Now the cons are that it may not be the best option for very broad targeting. Meta won't automatically shift budget between ad sets. The budget you set for each ad set is fixed unless you change it manually. Next, let's look at campaign budget optimization, or CBO, and why you'd use it. The pros about CBO is that Meta automatically allocates your campaign budget to the best performing creatives or ad group within that campaign. It can be easy to manage, especially when you only have 3 to 5 ad sets in the campaign. And long term, CBO often optimizes better and can result in cheaper leads. It's generally easier to add new winning creatives into an existing CBO campaign. Now, of course, there's also a few cons to using CBO. You can't control exactly how much budget each specific ad group receives. Meta's algorithm decides that for you. If you have a very small budget, then the algorithm might struggle to optimize efficiently. Okay, I think it's also really important to cover some scaling mistakes to avoid. Firstly is targeting too narrow. This can result in high CPMs, which is cost per mil or cost per 1,000 impressions. Another mistake people make is having bad ad copy and not including a clear call to action. Also spending too little, like $5 per day, and expecting really good results immediately. Also ignoring the learning phase. Don't make changes too soon or panic during periods of slow performance. It's important to give the algorithm time. And one more mistake is having a mismatch between ads, the ad copy, and landing page. Ensure your message is consistent across the entire funnel. If the ad says one thing and the landing page delivers another, it leads to a really high bounce rate. Okay, hopefully you understand some of that, and let's just move on to the ads manager to set up a testing campaign. Click the green Create button and choose leads as the campaign objective. Click Continue. Then select Manual Leads Campaign, once again click Continue, and on the campaign level, we'll leave Advantage Campaign Budget turned off. This is at least just for now, meaning we'll use the Ad Set Budget or ABO. Now click Next. Okay, now we're on the ad set level. For conversion location, just choose Website and scroll down and select your pixel under Dataset. Choose your conversion event, and here we select Complete Registration, but choose the event that matches your pixel setup and goals. Under Budget and Schedule, set your daily budget. We're going to use scroll down to Advantage Plus audience and click Switch to Original Audience option. You want to see your ads. And now you can just click Use Original Audience and we'll target the United States. This allows us to add specific targeting. Now set the age range, for example, 21 to 65 plus. You can then set the gender or leave as all genders. Under detailed targeting, you can add demographics, interests, or behaviors. You can then just click Browse to explore options like demographics, parents, or all parents. Or you can even just type keywords like auto insurance to find related interests. Under Placements, leave it as Advantage Plus Placements and click Next. We are now at the ad level. Under Identity, select your Facebook page. You can connect an Instagram account if you have one. Under Ad Setup, you can just choose Use Existing Post. This is important because it allows all the likes, comments, and shares, like social proof, to gather on a single post ID, even when used in different ad sets or campaigns. Now click to select Post and choose the post from the page you want to use as the ad. You can then just click Continue. Or if you know the post ID from the Page Post section in the Ads Manager, you can click Enter Post ID. The post's content will pre-fill some text fields. Add or edit the primary text, headline, and description if needed. You can now choose the most appropriate call to action button, like Learn More or Sign Up. You can now preview how the ad looks on different placements on the right side. So say you wanted to test another creative. You'd start by duplicating this ad and clicking the three dots next to the ad name on the left panel and choosing Quick Duplicate. Rename the duplicated ad, and in the new ad, change the creative by going to Add Creative, click Edit Media, and upload a different image or video. Or of course, once again, you can select Change Post if you're using an existing post. I'd highly recommend using clear naming so you know which creative is which. For example, Ad 1, Creative A, Ad 2, Creative B. Now just repeat this process until you have 3 to 5 ads in your test ad set, each with different creative. Once testing identifies winning creatives and ad sets, you can then scale. For example, using CBO. Go back to the campaign level and turn on Advantage Campaign Budget. Set a higher daily budget, for instance $100, and then click Publish. Remember, accurate pixel tracking and allowing time for optimization are crucial for success with meta ads. As always, I really hope this walkthrough helped you out in some way, and thank you for watching.